Hi guys, this is Saturday, so we usually do blood pressure check on Monday, on a Sunday. But today is Saturday, and I just want to make sure that I have time to do this and that I don't forget. Okay, so this is after the sprints and after the weigh-in. So, who knows? Maybe the breathing hard stuff has really paid off on the blood pressure, right? So we're going to go ahead and give this a shot. Feet are flat on the floor, palms face down, blood pressure cuff is installed properly. Here we go. All right, so the blood pressure is 182, is 108 over 82, but my heart rate is 96. So as the heart rate goes up, the blood pressure goes down because you're pumping the blood faster. So I don't really like that. Like last week, I was at 123 over 78, heart rate at 70. So we're going to give it a moment, and we're going to try to let things go down. So, summer is finally here. It's getting hot, it's getting sunny, it's actually quite beautiful out every day. Big difference between here in Clearwater on the Gulf Coast versus being in the north, like in the Maryland, D.C., Virginia, the greater DC area, including the greater Baltimore area, is that we always have a breeze, it seems like. So the breeze just keeps everything cool, which is very, very nice. So you don't feel the humidity as much. So we're going to go ahead and check it again for the second time. This will be blood pressure number 2 test. Okay, so the heart rate's still up. I'm at a 93 heart rate, but I'm at 109 over 79. See, so it's not bad, but it's not great. Again, the high heart rate is just from working out today. Being right after sprints, it just hasn't come back to normal yet. But seeing that was only like less than an hour ago, and I just did a lot of sprinting. So what we'll do one last time on the blood pressure, and then we'll do, and then I'll check it again tonight and post those results on Facebook, either tonight or tomorrow, and post those results on Facebook. Now, the really cool thing is that I haven't had a pinch of tobacco since we started this thing back in January. So I'm very excited about that. I have a strong feeling that I'm off tobacco products. I'm off of nicotine, for the most part off of nicotine. Because they do sell these little pouches that produce like 2 milligrams of nicotine, and one can is lasting me a week. I just have to cut that out. Along with cutting way back on the caffeine, I should be fine. And guess what? If you do the same thing, it's the 2 chemicals that we ingest that are really bad for you, is nicotine and caffeine. It's hard to go cold turkey off of caffeine because when you do, you can get massive headaches like I do. So I'm weaning myself off of caffeine. So instead of a pot of coffee and 2 sodas, 2 16-ounce bottles of cola, right? I've cut the bottles of cola down to 1 bottle of cola a day. And, Pepsi or Coke. It's generally Pepsi that I drink. The coffee, now instead of drinking a pot a day, I'm down to three quarters of a pot. Actually, from drinking 2 pots down to drinking 3/4 of a pot since we started this journey together. So if I can get rid of both the caffeine and the nicotine, the caffeine and the nicotine, man, everything is going to be looking great. So we're going to do that 3rd blood pressure test now. Relaxing and talking with you guys may have brought it down. So let's see what we got. Now we're into a 6-minute blood pressure video. So all right, let's see what we got. Now we're at 105/81, and the heart rate has come down to 89. So if you guys can see that, every time we do it, it's looking good. Now, 81 is still in for the diastolic, is still in the cautionary level, but it's a lot better than what it was. So I'm taking that to the bank. 105/81, heart rate 89. So now I'm going to take this blood pressure reading, and I'm going to log it into my computer. And I'm going to also log down the weather and the pollen and stuff like that. And that way it's a good track for the doctor when he sees me. I go to the doctor's June 1st, I get my blood done, and then June 8th I go in and consult with my physician at the VA. So I still have a month and a half to get in better and better shape. It's still Lent for the Greek Orthodox, or for the Orthodox faith, Easter being on May 2nd. So I'm still, most of my diet right now consists of vegetables and shrimp. I have no dairy products, no meats, no poultry, nothing that bleeds. So my fish does have to be shellfish, and I've been keeping to that. That's been really good. So I'm looking forward to a real positive outlook on my blood work coming up on June 1st. I know it sounds weird, but no matter how good your outsides look, if your insides aren't healthy, then you're still open for heart attacks and strokes and stuff like that. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. Well, I hope that you enjoyed the sprint videos. I broke it up into 2 so that they wouldn't be so long. And it was good talking with you guys today. Again, I'm loving life down here in beautiful, sunny Clearwater, Florida, on the Gulf Coast. So keep it in mind. Y'all, have a great day. Do the right thing. It's quitting time.